Wow, that's such a cool idea to build. Why didn't I figure it out myself? Let's learn how to build a torch. Mikey, round! I'm starting construction. To make the base beautiful, I build a torch shaft from a mixture of oak, spruce, and birch planks. This is an important trick for beginners. If you use different boards mixed together, the torch handle looks textured and antique, like real wood, and not just like a boring stick. I raise the pole higher so that it can be seen from afar. I put gray wool on top of the tree and then white wool. This is an imitation of a burnt-out wick. Ashes and the beginning of smoke. Now let's rock! I build a fire out of yellow and orange wool, randomly mixing blocks to make the flame look alive and hot. I also add cobwebs on top to make realistic smoke rising towards the clouds.
Come on!
Phew, it took so much effort. Great, my torch is ready. Hey, Banana Kid, look! I built it. Do you like? What? Is my torch too simple? Do you think I should at least make a house in it? It's a pity, but I tried so hard. Maybe then you'll try to build a better torch yourself. They ran to the place. This is where your building will be. Are you ready? Then, go ahead.
Okay, everybody, let's go!
Nice! Oh yeah!
Oh, come on!
Nice! Cool!
Oh my!
Oh my god!
Go, go, go!
Where did everyone run off to? Hey guys, what's all that noise?
Banana Kid and I are building a torch, JJ. Who did it better?
Oh, both of your buildings look great, but I think it's up to the audience to decide who did the best.
Yes, JJ, you're right. Maybe then you have comments on the construction of Banana Kid?
Yes, there are a couple of comments. Your torch turned out to be very square even for Minecraft. You should have worked more with the different blocks to portray the different colors.
I totally agree with you, JJ. Maybe you'll build a torch?
Okay, then let's run to the place as soon as possible.
JJ, good luck to you. We'll wait in the house.
Thanks, guys. Then I'm starting. JJ round. To build this complex architectural object, I will need different wooden blocks to create a deep and realistic texture. I'm starting construction. The base is the foundation of the whole composition. So first I put up oak planks, forming the perimeter. I'm starting to build the torch base, but so that it doesn't look flat and boring, I immediately add spruce boards here. The dark spruce creates excellent shade and visual weight. Now, I'm starting to build the torch shaft itself up. The technique of random texturing is used here. I intentionally alternate different wooden blocks during construction. I'm building an approximate 10 by 5 block square, but avoiding straight lines and symmetry in the coloring. Almost every corner and face of the shaft is a different color, because in nature, a tree is never monotonous. I add tropical boards to the oak and spruce. Their pinkish hue perfectly matches the fire theme, adding warmth even at the handle stage. This process requires time and attention. I lift the walls row by row, constantly changing the blocks in my hand. The oak is the base, the spruce is the darkened areas and cracks, and the tropical tree is the glare of light. This noisy texture allows a giant object to look detailed, even if viewed from afar.
Oh my!
If I used only one type of wood, the torch would look like a simple stick, and we achieve the effect of an ancient, massive artifact. I continue to increase the height. Making sure that the spots of color do not form obvious stripes, but look like a natural pattern of wood fibers. The height of the structure is critically important because the torch must be proportional, a long handle and a powerful pommel. Having finished with the wooden part, we move on to the heart of the flame. I put redstone blocks on top. They will give an internal glow and serve as a hot base. Now, I'm starting to build the torch itself. To show the temperature, I use a gradient. I put white chroma blocks on top, since the center of the flame is always the hottest and whitest, as well as red ones in front, where the temperature drops. At the back, I build it with red concrete for color density, and yellow chrome blocks to create transitions. Now layering, I put yellow blocks over the red chrome blocks. and red concrete over the yellow ones.
Oh, okay.
I put red chrome blocks over the white ones. And white blocks over the red concrete. This creates a complex, iridescent pattern of fire. But fire is not a solid object. It needs transparency and volume. So, now, I am building the flame of the torch with red glass. This stage is extremely important for realism. By applying glass on top of solid blocks, we create the effect of depth and aura. Glass allows you to soften the harsh transitions between the colors of concrete, making the flame visually soft and fluid. I cover the structure layer by layer, forming the outer shell of the fire. Red glass works as a filter, combining all the internal colors into a single scale, and creating the illusion that the fire glows from within. Due to the transparency, the structure does not look like a heavy lump, but seems light and airy, like a real plasma.
Oh, wow!
Now the dynamics. I start building sparks from a torch made of glass from above. I arrange the glass cubes in a chaotic manner, imitating the physics of hot air lifting particles up. Sparks should not hang in one solid wall. They should break away from the main flame. I place the blocks at different heights and at different distances from each other, creating the effect of an instant snapshot of flying embers. This adds movement and life to the building. It seems that the wind is fanning the flames. This technique visually dissolves the tip of the torch in the sky, freeing us from clear boundaries. The exterior finish is ready. Now, the functionality. I'm making my way inside because it's going to be an apartment building. From below, I changed the blocks of land to oak and spruce floorboards. And build the second floor of the building inside according to the same principle, using a mix of wood for the ceilings. Now, I'm going higher. The third floor, here I additionally use tropical boards to diversify the interior. I am building the fourth, fifth, and sixth floors, making maximum use of the vertical space of the tower. I make sure to make convenient passages between all floors. To move around, I put up a stylish black staircase that contrasts with the wood. I am removing the passage to the sixth floor, leaving it as a technical space under the dome itself. I put secure doors at the entrance. Time for furniture! The first floor is an entrance hall. I put a sofa, a shoe cabinet, a lamp for comfort, and hang paintings on the wall. On the second floor, there is a bedroom. I put a bed, a bedside table, and a lamp, as well as anvils with foliage for decoration. A little greenery enlivens the interior. On the third floor, we have a dressing room. I put spacious closets for clothes and shoes, as well as a dressing table with a mirror. There will be a magic area on the fifth floor. And on the fourth floor, there is a living room, a large TV, and a sofa. I also hang a painting on the wall. Great! My thoughtful and detailed torch is ready. It's time for me to show it to the guys.
Wow, JJ, you've got a really great torch. You've made the most realistic torch you can build in Minecraft.
Thank you guys. I am very glad that you liked my building. Friends, be sure to write in the comments whose building you liked the most. Well, I think it's time for us to finish.
Yes, JJ, you're right.
Subscribe and like. Bye-bye. Hello everyone, dear friends. The weather is just wonderful outside today. I wonder what adventures await me today? What? I think Mikey's coming to me. Mikey, it's open.
JJ, it's too dark outside our house at night.
We need a light source.
I have just a great idea, JJ. Let's build a torch today.
Wow, Mikey, the idea is really great. Okay, I agree. But first, let's welcome our dear viewers.
Of course, JJ, go ahead.
Hello everyone, dear friends. Mikey and I are going to build torch today.
We will have 3 rounds in total, and you decide who won in the comments.
Are you ready, Mikey?
Of course, JJ.
Then we're starting. Round 1. For the first round, I will need boards and wool. I'm starting construction. I put different boards to make the handle of my torch. On top, I put red wool, yellow, white, and orange. I build from red wool, sparkles from the torch on both sides. I'm doing great! The exterior finish is ready. Now, I use chiseled bit to remove the blocks inside in the future. miss a single block so that I don't have to redo it. I'm almost done. Now, I make a passage inside, remove the extra blocks inside, put the door, put the ladder, continue to remove the blocks, and put the ladder, put the workbench, stove, and chest. Great! My torch house is ready! I wonder how Mikey's doing.
Meanwhile,
That's the first round. I need to do my best. I'm starting construction. Great! The first round has come to an end.
Wow, Mikey, you've got a great torch. Well done!
Thanks, JJ, but I can't wait to see what you've built.
Follow me!
Wow, JJ, what an amazing torch you got. I like it.
Thanks, Mikey! Round 2. For the second round, I will need wood, concrete, and wool. To begin with, I put blocks of wood, build the handle of my torch from them, build from 2 different types of wood to diversify the construction site. I'm continuing the construction. I keep extending the handle of my torch. I will use cyan blocks for construction. Now, I put sand. Now, white concrete. Now, I put concrete of a different color and wool. Again, sand and concrete. I finish building the top of the building. Half of the work is ready. I put a web on top to make smoke for my torch. Arrange the web in any order. I'm finishing a little more. I'm almost done. Now I'm using chiseled bit to remove the blocks inside in the future. All this will take a long time, but the result will be worthwhile. I try to fill in all the places so as not to redo after. It seems that this is where it needs to be completed. Half is ready. There's not much left. There is only one side left. Just a little more. Well, that's it. I make a passage inside, replace the blocks of earth with a tree, I'm putting up the doors. I'm using a special command to remove the extra blocks. Oh no, that's why the sand fell. I put blocks of wood. Put sand again. I made a little mistake here. I redo it. I changed the earth to a tree. I'm finishing the top of the wooden building. It's time for furniture. I'm putting up a ladder. Building a second floor out of wood. Now, I'm building a third floor. Now a fourth. I'm almost done. I'm going down to the first floor. I put anvils with foliage for decoration. Racks for armor with armor. On the second floor, I put various chests, a workbench and stoves, an anvil with foliage. On the third floor, I put up bookshelves and an enchanted table, a brewing stand, and a pot of water. On the fourth floor, I put a bed, a bedside table, and a lamp, an anvil with foliage, and hang paintings on the wall on each floor. Great! My torch house is ready. I wonder how Mikey's doing.
Meanwhile,
In the second round, I need to build even better than JJ. I'm starting construction. Great! The second round has come to an end.
Wow, Mikey, what an amazing torch you've got. Great!
Thanks, JJ, but I can't wait to see what you've built.
Follow me.
Wow, JJ, you got a great torch. Just amazing.
Thanks, Mikey. Round 3. In the third round, I use a special command to quickly build my torch. Wow, what a cool torch it turned out to be. I really like it. Great! My torch is ready. I wonder how Mikey's doing.
meanwhile,
In the third round, I need to give my all. I'm starting construction. Great! The third round has come to an end.
Wow, Mikey, you've got a great torch. Well done.
Thanks, JJ, but I can't wait to see what you've built.
Follow me.
Wow, JJ, what an amazing torch you got. I like it.
Thank you, Mikey. I am very glad that you like my house. I think we can end here.
Yes, JJ, I think it's time to go to bed. Bye-bye.
Good night to you. Thanks for watching, friends. Subscribe and like. And also, don't forget to click on the bell so that you don't miss new videos. Bye-bye.